Hey, ladies and gentlemen, how is everybody doing today? Happy Friday it is, and happy Blade Show weekend it is for a lot of people. Guys, I'll tell you, every year comes when this weekend comes around. I got to be quite honest with you. I get a little down. I do. Honest to goodness, I get down once I start seeing all the videos pop up. Everybody having just a grand old time, which I don't care. I love that, but I just wish I was there, and I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to make it there ever. Like, I really don't. I don't know if I'm ever going to get there. It would be nice. It would be the most fantastic thing in my whole. It's like a bucket list thing. You know what I mean? It's something that I can only wish for. If there was one thing, how they always say, if there's one thing that you could wish for, what would it be? Well, mine would be to go to Blade Show. It would be to go to Blade Show. And guys, it's very, very difficult to go to Blade Show. Once you're there, going there is no problem. But then once you're there, I mean, you got to put out for the room, which, okay, maybe is not so bad. Then once you go, if you're going to go, let's think about this. Think about this hard. You're going to want to do it right. You're not going to want to go. Now, once you're there, oh my God, I finally made it. Then you're digging in your pocket and you don't have any money to buy anything. That is not the way to do it. That's not the way to do it. Just walk around with your tongue hanging out and not being able to participate or buy anything. I'm sorry it's the way I feel. I'm sorry it's the way it is. If I'm doing all that preparation, getting my room, and I'm going there for the weekend, I would say you would at least need to bring, honestly, I'll speak for myself. I would think for myself, I would at least need to bring $2,000 to have fun. And that's, you all know how much knives are. I would have to have $2,000 in my pocket to blow. So it would be $2,000. The room that I paid for is about $1,000. So just say, I'm roughly speaking. So now I'm at $3,000 so far to go on this trip. Food for 2 nights and all that. I'll just say another $500. So you're at what are we at? 25 or 3,500? You're at like 3,500. And you might as well just call it good. I would think you might as well just call it good and say $4,000. Now, where would you guys stand with that number? What kind of figure would you come up with if you were going? I come up with $4,000 for me to go. For me to go on that trip, it would cost me about $4,000. Anyway, guys, so yeah, maybe one day, but it don't look all that promising. For number one, my wife does not like what you're looking at right here. These things right here. It's all big money. Well, that's why my wife has what she has, because she's a saver. She would never spend money like this on these things like this. Even on her pocketbooks, which she goes to work, she's in the office every day, and she has to get dressed up. She has no choice. She's got to buy, handbags, all that. For her to spend $100, and she don't even buy them, her handbags. Everybody buys them for her for Christmas. So she refuses. She will not spend drop $100 on a handbag. And that's something that she needs every day. Clothes, you know, shoes and stuff like that. Those women's heels and stuff, they're like $100. You know what I mean? She would never. Anyway, let's get off of that topic and let's get on to back. Let's bring it back in. Let's reel it back in. Guys, I am just absolutely blown away. I've got a good one because in pictures, the one in the picture on Smoky Mountain Knife Works magazine, it didn't look this good. It did not look this good. Now, you could go check their magazine and check the one I got. This is, this is the very, very brand new Peacock Appaloosa Bone Smooth Copperhead. There's the number right there, 6249. Okay? This is the Appaloosa Bone. And when I pulled this out of the package, I was expecting to see what I saw on the magazine cover. This has the double X shield on it. This is my first one with a double X shield, the Copperhead with a double X on it. And I have never, out of all the Copperheads that I have been trying to get, I have never seen something so absolutely beautiful in my entire life. This is the reason why I do what I do. This is the reason why it keeps me, I keep chasing. This is the reason why I stay in a hobby. Because when I open up things like this right here, it's just a whole different feeling. It's a whole different feeling for me. This Appaloosa bone is just blowing me away. I'm trying to get in close on it. It is just, you know something, let me look at that magazine real quick. I got it. Wait. Let's see. Yep. You can see it clearly. You can see it clearly, guys. Now I'm going to show you. See what mine looks like, right? This is the one they took. Okay? Look at the difference. Look at the difference. This is the other one. This is the campfire bone one. These are the two that they just came out with. The double X vault. These are the two good ones. But look at that Peacock Appaloosa. I wasn't really liking that much, but I was naturally I picked it up. But now when you see look at that difference, ladies and gentlemen, it's almost green. The color is not even close. What's the back look like? I didn't even look at the back. The back is even darker yet. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is green. This is like a green. This is more like a bluish. This isn't what I don't even think you would call this Appaloosa, would you? The one I got? But I know I like it more than this one. I know that for sure. It was right there. I showed it to you. So I can't believe I didn't know it was that much of a difference when they're together. When they're together like that. I wonder if this is even if this is really even Appaloosa now that I'm looking at it. I don't know what color Appaloosa is, believe it or not. Does anybody have an idea what Appaloosa looks like? Stuart Harvey, please, if you're listening in or if you got your ears on, give me a quick comment, buddy. Let me know what Appaloosa looks like, if you can. Is this Appaloosa? But fit and finish, once again, is just the way we've been talking about it the whole time. I think this is my 9th one. This is my ninth one, and this is my very favorite one so far. It's got the double X shield that I just love so much. The color is just striking with this little dark hints of green in it, and I don't know. It's just it's hitting for me. It's just fantastic. Action is the same on it. Just flush the pivot, and you got nice, beautiful action on them. But yeah, look at that gap right there. That's a big one, isn't it? That's a bit. Yes, it is. That's a pretty big one, isn't it? Oh, well, what are you going to do? I'm not going to cry about it. Let me see. Yep, you see that gap? That's a pretty decent sized gap there. Yes, indeedy. That one should have got kicked back. But it is what it is. I'm dealt with Case all these years. I know what it's about. So, but anyway, let me know what you think about this Appaloosa Copperhead. And I tell you guys, it really is. It's fun collecting. I know a lot of people don't like to collect a certain, a certain type style, a bunch of them. But I'm just having fun collecting these, and I hope my collection of these, it turns out to be something really, really nice, because I really enjoy these a lot. I really like the blade. I mean, that clip blade, I can't seem to get over that. And the secondary pen blade is perfect size. They give you a nice big secondary pen with it. And, well, personally, I just can't stop loving them. That's where I'm at with that, But you guys let me know what you think. And that's about it, guys. And wishing everybody a very, very happy, and safe Blade Show weekend. Wherever you guys are. You guys are in there now tearing it up. I know that. So, have fun, guys. Enjoy yourselves. And, yeah, let the good times roll, I guess, for this weekend, right? God bless you, man. God bless you to bring that kind of loot along. To actually be able to go and do that and afford that is just mind-boggling to me. But maybe one day, you know what I mean? If I saved all year, I might be able to do it. But I'm not going to walk in there with no less than $2,000 in my pocket. I'm not going to walk around and suffer. I would just be in there suffering at that point. Without me being able to buy anything, I would walk around and suffer. That's all you would do. So what would be the sense in going? All right, guys, drop me a quick comment if you can, please. Greatly appreciate the comments. And again, I'm on Instagram. I'm going to put this one up on Instagram too. And if you guys, Jason from NebuCloud, what a hell of a guy he is. I can't talk highly enough about him. He's the one that pushed me over the edge to finally get me to go to Instagram. I was against it, Well, it's not so much I was against it, but I just wasn't interested. But when you get over there, you will quickly see how interested you are. It doesn't cost anything. It's just go over. Just do what I do. And I don't do these things, but just go over and do an Instagram thing and just see if you like it. If you don't like it, get rid of it. Just stop it. I mean, you can't hurt anything. It can't hurt. Just go over there and sign up, man. Just fill out the thing and you're in. It takes about 5 minutes. My wife did mine. It's only like 5 minutes. Do it. Do it. Instagram. We're all on there. Everybody's on there from here. All right, guys. Be well. Be safe. Be careful. Have a great weekend. Stay in touch with me. Please drop me this comment. I'm curious about this Appaloosa bone. What do you think about this? All right, guys. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.